the PackTenna end-fed half-wave, my absolute favorite antenna along with the DX Commander. Fantastic antenna, great for portable, but it's not made, it's not designed for permanent installation. It's not waterproof, it's not any of that. It's just a portable antenna, right? So what do you do when you want to put this up more semi-permanent installation? Or what if you're operating and it starts to rain, still want to operate, not thunder and lightning, you don't want to do that, but just, you know, a light drizzle. It's happened to me when I was at the Grand Canyon at the campsite there. I was using the PackTenna and I cut apart a water bottle and put it over this to keep the rain off. Well, that's a solution, but a better solution comes by the way of the PackTenna groups.io. And if you're not a member of the PackTenna groups.io, you should be, because Hernan, KF0SYY, has designed this. Now this is a remix, and he hasn't gotten approval to publish this publicly on all like the 3D printing sites, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description to his Google Drive where you can download the parts that you need for this. So what the heck is this? Let me show you. So first off, it's a 3D printed thing. So if you don't have a 3D printer, I'm sure someone in your ham club has one. A lot of the local libraries have 3D printers. I printed this with PETG. And I added my call sign, of course. And when you add your call sign, make sure the hanger is going this way, because I printed it upside down the first time. So this is a print in place. There's no parts, no screws, no tools, no nothing to do this, but it's a little bit of a tight fit. So I'm gonna pry this open here with my Kinefy, because this is the latch here, okay? And this opens up. We'll talk about that in a second. This is a semi-waterproof housing for the PackTenna when it's deployed. Now I've bastardized my PackTenna and I made it a linked end-fed half-wave for all the bands 40 through 10. So mine doesn't fit in here with the wire, but if you haven't bastardized yours with the K8MRD mod, it should. And he put these these tabs on here so you can actually wrap the wire around that for storage, okay? So this is one file, and then there's another file. This is a gasket. You want to print this at a TPU. Now I have a bamboo printer and AMS, so this is TPU for AMS. So probably not the best stuff to use for a gasket, but it fits in here thusly, okay? Let's put it in this side. And basically, you got your gasket in there. You've got a slot right here for the antenna wire to go out of, and then you've got a slot down here for your coax. Now, this is designed, again, for portable, and generally when we're portable, we're gonna use a thinner coax. This is the ABR Industries RG174, and basically, it's gonna slot in here like that, although I've got too much heat shrink on there, so you get the idea, or like RG316 or something. If you're skillful with a slicer, you might be able to open that up, but it's kind of designed for like the smaller coax there. So the idea here is you get your PackTenna unwound, you place it in the little weatherproof case, and then your antenna wire goes out that slot. Now I totally brought the wrong coax. This is the ABR with the FME connectors, and what you're supposed to do is connect your coax to that with BNC, but these FMEs don't fit, as you can see. So I'll probably end up modifying this. I'll just throw like a negative part on here just to widen this gap up a little bit, and that should solve that problem, so that can slide in there nice and easily. Or if you don't have these FMEs, that's probably going to be better because it's adding a little bit of length there. And then let me take this off just so we can show you closed up here. Then you're going to close it up, make sure you align the gasket, snap that guy into place. So now your antenna wire is hanging out that way, your coax is hanging out right here, and then this guy, you take a little, you know, some kind of cable tie. This is an intubating stylet, but like the Night Eyes things, the hole's big enough, right? Wrap that around the tree, and now your antenna wire's going up that way, your coax is going down, water's not going to go up in there, or at least hardly any, and you got a cool little weatherproof solution for when you're camping, or even if you want to like hang this outside your house under your eaves or something. Just gives you a little bit of extra protection on the PackTenna. I just thought this was such a cool design, and I absolutely wanted to share it with you. And so I emailed her and I'm like, hey, I want to share this with people. I know it's not like publicly available. Can I use and refer people to your Google Drive thing? He's like, absolutely, he'd love to see a video. So here you are. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So what a fantastic build. I can't remember how long it took to print, but several hours. It's a little bit bigger piece, but again, all print in place. And you make your PackTenna weatherproof now. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with the world. My name is Mike, K8MRD. Thanks for watching Ham Radio Tube. We'll see you next time. 73.